everyone, thanks for joining us today on URM's webinar, where we're going to discuss how to get the most from your pen test program. My name is Lauren Gotting and I am the new business manager here at URM, and I'm joined today by Junwoo Lee, who is URM's head of cyber testing services. Quick run through the agenda for today's session. So we'll start off with some introductions, and then we will run through some types of pen tests that you may have conducted already or may be looking into. We'll also run through what URM as a pen testing organisation comes across a lot in terms of pen testing and the vulnerabilities found. We'll also talk a little bit about the role of vulnerability scanning and cover off the pitfalls to avoid when running pen tests and things to keep an eye out for. And then we'll finish the session by talking about some things that you can do, that you can implement, that just support sort of your cybersecurity program and pen testing plans, really. So if I give everyone an introduction on URM. So we've been in business for nearly 20 years now and has a number of experts in the world of sort of ISO standards, security frameworks like PCI DSS, and probably most importantly for today's session, cyber security services as well. So we are a Cyber Essentials and Cyber Essentials Plus certification body, as well as a CREST accredited penetration test organisation. Here at URM, we have sort of GRC consultants, so very, paperwork, policy, process driven, and alongside that, we then have the technical expertise of our cyber team as well. And I'd say everyone that works at URM really wants to work with clients to make them secure. There's a lot of passion within the team, and we want, businesses and clients to achieve their goals, whatever they may be. Alongside that, so I'm proud to be associated with the NCSC, and we are a cyber incident exercising service provider and also a member of the Cyber Advisor Scheme, which relates to Cyber Essentials. And I'll hand over to Jun, who can tell you a little bit more about himself.
Yes, hello everyone. So I'm Junwoo, and I'm the head of cybersecurity testing here at URM. So I'm involved with anything related to penetration testing, technical security assessment within URM. I've been involved with information security since 2010, and I have obtained a bunch of security certification related to penetration testing, offensive security, red teaming, etc.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jun. So first things first, just talk very briefly about sort of the different types of pen tests that organizations can have completed.
Yes, so typically when we talk about penetration testing, there's a wide variety of tests that we can perform and that the companies typically look for, and these are summarized in this slide, which are the most common ones we see. So those are external and internal infrastructure penetration testing, wireless network penetration testing, web applications, APIs penetration testing, mobile application testing, social engineering such as physical social engineering or phishing attacks, cloud security, security and configuration review, including container and orchestration technologies reviews, build reviews of servers, workstations, and even source code reviews of web or mobile applications.
Thanks, Jun. So I speak to a lot of organizations that are moving away from sort of traditional infrastructure setups with technology and things. So what would be most applicable in those scenarios in terms of a type of test that would bring benefit to a business?
Yeah, so I mean, if they don't have any traditional type of infrastructure, I suppose you mean they use a lot of cloud-based infrastructure services, both in terms of infrastructure as a service or software as a service. So definitely a review of their security posture of their cloud environments would be something that we can recommend, but also because they probably use end user devices, a review of the security of their workstations or mobile devices is something, or the MDM policies they use to protect their devices, that can be something they can do, which can provide some value for those kind of organizations.
Yeah. So security can still be looked at then in those cases.
Yes, definitely. Yeah,
absolutely.